Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Cap.
Trader Joel's is now open.
That's just perfect freaking timing. My name's Cap, and welcome back to the channel. Day 55 of our Rex Riches series. We are going to be heading home, but first, while we're here, I want to run by Trader Jen and see.
I'll make the time.
Yeah, I hope so. Let's see if she's got anything there. I don't have any money on me. Since she just reset, we can at least see if she has anything worthy of going back out to the bike. Truck chassis schematic?
Are you leaving so soon?
I know, I'm
I was
sad
hoping
too.
We could hang out a while.
The accessories and the chassis schematic. So if I was going to make one, I still don't have the chassis here. So that'd be one of those like, I don't necessarily know if I'm going to get that or not. Let me see, what else do you have? Spear Hunter. I don't really need that. Now,
Let a zombie dog bite you in the ass on your way out.
oh, that's so sweet of you. Okay,
And if he
Spear
does,
Hunter.
hey, we'll take care of it for you.
Oh, I only need one more to complete that. Ah, okay. We gotta go out to the bike and get some stuff, and then we're gonna be heading home. Tom, what's going on? Hey, dude. Did you hear she's got a sale going on? I know, it's pretty sweet. Okay, let's see. We'll take you. That should be enough. It's somebody else. Jiggles! Hey, did you get off work? Working hard over there at the, where Big Mama's at? Hang on. Where's my drone? There you is. I need my gun. Where did I put my Magnum? It's in my inventory. That's why I can't find it, because it's right in front of me. Okay, let's try this again here. And then we're going to be heading home. I'm not going to bob and weave through and get all the other ones. I just, not in the mood, you know? And Spear Hunter. Okay, that'll leave us.
Business.
You're very welcome. All right, let's go ahead and get this bad boy red here. Okay, so we can use this, and we can use that. Boom! Fanfare! Alright, so now we have the full Spear Hunter set here. Power attacks do more damage than down targets. Doesn't matter because I don't use spears anyway, but we completed the flipping set. Thank you, ma'am. I do appreciate that. So now we're going to head home. We'll swing by Trader Dude's that's closest by our house when we get that direction. I need to go... Let's see, I need to go just basically directly northwest. We could hit up Rex over here on the way home, get back home. We got a journey to get home. We got a full tank of gas. Let's see. We got a full tank of gas. We got a whole lot of time to go to get over there. All right. So while I was over here, I had a discussion question with you guys here. A fellow content creator and friend on Twitter the other day, by the time you watch this, it'll been like last week, shared a discussion question that's not running into a stop sign. And the question is, let's see, exactly how did he word this here? In your opinion, what would be the single most relevant skill to possess in a post-apocalyptic world? So, that's my question to you, and thank you, Captain Shiver, for the good idea for a suggestion. He didn't post that to me to give to you guys. He posted it, and I answered it. So, I'm posing it to you as a question. In the comments, what's the single most relevant skill to have in a post-apocalyptic world? So we can have this discussion while we're driving here, because I like talking. Let's see. I guess a big chunk of it's going to be, what do you use to define that post-apocalyptic world? Is it 7 Days to Die, where we got zombie hordes everywhere? Can I make it down this way? It'll save me the trouble going around. Because if it's a zombie apocalyptic world, then being able to have some sort of training with weapons, whether it melee or firearms or traps or something like that, would be incredibly useful. If it's less apocalyptic of zombies and more of just, hey, I am legend sort of thing, then being able to, don't get that, oh, I knew he was going to run into that. Then to me, the most valuable resource that you could possibly have would being able to either make clean, drinkable water and food, or be able to find clean, drinkable water and food, because that's going to be your biggest thing. You can go up to, up to 3 weeks without food and not die, but it'd be a horrible time the whole time, being in a calorie deficit. You'd be weak and it'd just be a terrible time. But you can only go like 3 days without having water before you start having some problems and just straight up nope out of there to the death realm. So to me, if I was going to be just plunged into it, I would want to be able to know how to make like a water sill, maybe to evaporate your own water, to be able to, have the supplies and the necessarily know-how to build and purify river water. Or, if there's a creek not far from my house, I could go down there, fill up a pan with it, be able to boil it to cleanse it of all the toxins in there or the parasites or something like that, being able to drink that. I mean, yeah, being able to make weapons and use weapons and being able to defend yourself is incredibly important. Definitely not going to deny any of that, but I don't know. I guess it just depends. You could spend a day or two doing nothing besides just being holed up, trying to survive. And, without food and water, you're pretty much screwed. I mean, it'd be the same thing if you were stranded on a desert island. Your first priority would be finding drinkable water, then being able to find shelter and food. I'm assuming in a post-apocalyptic world, we'd be able to find shelter because, well, everybody'd be gone for the most part. But then again, that brings the other side of it. It's like, okay, so is this like 7 Days to Die where I'm the only person who's alive and, any other threats that's out there are either animal or undead, infected, virus, that sort of thing? Or is this like a nuclear war happened and now there's huge factions of roaming people around and your biggest threat isn't the zombies like The Walking Dead? I'm like, yeah, a horde of zombies is definitely going to be a detriment for an afternoon, but you could always hide or run from that. Whereas people would be your biggest threat. Then the problem would be like, well, now do I want to worry about food and water where I could potentially, find it and loot in other people's houses, but then I have to deal with them. So would it be better to have the skills to, yield weapons? But then again, it's like, how much skill does it take to be able to swing a bat or a crowbar or, a big branch that you find somewhere? Or, other than just wasting the ammo and drawing the attention to yourself, it doesn't take that long to be fairly proficient with a firearm, a gun, pistol, basically. It takes a little bit longer to get used to shooting long-range rifles sort of thing, but it's not like it's something that, oh, well, I had to have been training on this since birth. Shut up, I'm talking. That sort of thing. So anyway, that's just generally kind of curious as to what your thoughts are on that one. All right, let's see if he doesn't. What does he have? Anything good? Any books? There, we could just straight up get the full bike or the truck on that one, but no, we're not going to. Don't really need that, and all of those I already have.
You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
Well, I'm the one with the hand cannon right here, so you may want to just watch your tone, sir. Watch it. Anyway, I thought would be a worthy discussion here. So, yeah, leave me a comment down there, but also, as this is a community, and I love seeing it, always feel free that you can respond to other people's comments and have conversations amongst yourselves. It's not just me talking at you guys and you responding to me in the comments. I know that's typically what it is. You're talking to me in the comments, but never feel like you can't respond to other people. Just be respectful. Don't get into, if you start getting into a-hole mode or whatever like that, I'll cease and desist that. But you can always have cuss and discuss with other people in the comment sections. We do this kind of stuff on Discord all the time, and I love it. All right, well, let's get over and see Trader Joel that's right next to our house. See if he has any lovelies that we have, that we need, and then we'll go home and drop off all our stuff. Alrighty then, easy peasy. We'll see if he has anything good before I worry about getting any money. What's up, dude?
Anything you like?
I don't know. We'll have a look. You kind of have to wait till I see your product first before you ask me if I have anything. All right. Do you have... Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Ah, you don't have it. You suck. I thought you might, but you don't. Let's see if you do have anything. You don't even have any schematics or books that I haven't read. That's just unfortunate, sir. I was really kind of hoping that you were going to, That is unfortunate.
If we ain't got what you're looking for, we can get it.
Well, okay. I need you to order me a gyrocopter chassis schematic. Could you do that for me? Business, Victorian house, business, hotel. That one's south, and waterworks. This one's south. Hang on. Before we do any of that, we're going to go home and see what kind of stuff we have there. Playing survival games for as long as I have, and video games just in general, and then knowing how I am in real life, I honestly feel like I would do okay if I was thrust into a zombie apocalypse like 7 Days to Die or something, where I think the threat of the undead walking around would definitely be a nuisance, but it's like, you set up the necessary precautions. You're not, in real life, zombies aren't going to be punching through concrete, so it's not something you have to deal with. For me, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty proficient when it comes to firearms, whether it's pistols, shotguns, rifles, that sort of thing. I am pretty good when it comes to weaponry. It's not a bragging thing. That's just the truth. I kind of am. And when it comes to being handy, I'm good with tools. I'm good with building things. I'm good with, low-level electrical sort of things. And I'm kind of just... I need to get a bunch of stuff out of here to put back into the base over there. So I'm talking while I'm doing that and trying to stay focused at the same time. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I cannot. Okay, so you know what? Nah, I don't really need you with me in there. Actually, I don't really need that in there as well either. This is all good stuff there. Okay. So I think that I would probably do okay if it was just me trying to survive by myself. Now, of course, the moment I ran into a situation where, having to make sure my family's taken care of, that's a different scenario. I think I'd do all right with making sure they stay nice and alive, of course. But then it runs into like, there's so many things that'll be outside my control, and it's just one of those. I'm going to put you in here so I can keep track of you there. But what do you guys think? Be completely honest with yourself. Do you think you would do well if you were in a zombie apocalypse? I think I'd do okay myself. I think I'd be all right. Let me get all this sorted here, and then I have a couple things I want to do real quick. All right, we are good to go here. So, yeah, I think I'd do okay. All right, I want to make a safe. Now, I'm not sure, because I can't remember. I think a gun safe would probably be the best option. I'm just making a safe to be able to put some money in. Desk safe, I don't think they really hold that many slots. I can't remember how many freaking slots it has. Hang on, real quick. I'll put some money here. I want to see what we're up to right quick. Let's do a quick... Did I just... Oh, no. Hang on, I just did that. Okay, well, I can count this. We have $258,320. We are a quarter of the way to having our goal done here. That's not... I meant to click this to sort it out here so I can figure that out. Oh, man, I didn't have the slots locked in there? Oh, you stupid idiot. Okay, hang on, I gotta fix this. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna make myself a gun safe. Uses some resources, I know, does this sort of thing. Now, to make myself a motorcycle... Obviously, I'm going to have... I got the wheels. If I make the chassis, the handlebars, I got the engine and the battery. Now, do I have everything that I need to for the chassis and the handlebars? I think I do. So if I craft you, what am I going to be missing after that? I'm going to be short duct tape. Okay, well, I can make some duct tape. I'm pretty sure I got all the stuff that's there. How much duct tape can I make? 55. Okay, let's make 20. How about that? That won't take me just a second. Yes, I'm making me a motorcycle. I love the mini bike, but the motorcycle goes faster and it has a lot more storage. So if we're going to go out and about doing some stuff and some things, then I can, carry more crap with me here. Let me get you sorted real quick. All right, now we can get the handlebars going. And then after we get those, we should be able to make ourselves a motorcycle. And then what we can think about doing is, do we sell the mini bike? Because if I was going to buy a house, I could definitely sell that. See, this holds 3 rows of 10. I don't know exactly how much the motorcycle has. All right, so the next thing that I was considering doing. Okay, so we bought and sold this house, and I had one question that was kind of funny of like, well, what if the neighbors move in? Or do they have to worry about, zombies respawning and stuff like that? And my response to that is, that's not my problem. Not my problem at all. If they end up with a zombie infestation... well, that is on them. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to run through this little construction site first because I'm right here. It doesn't take long. I'm waiting for things to finish. There's a bear in here we can go ahead and kill out, but we can get rid of this stuff that's right here. And so I thought about buying this house. It's a classic, standard, regular old house. So this one would be like $100,000. Now, there's a full basement system under here, but I thought about buying this house as my next project house. And the main reason why is because I'm right across the street, so it makes it convenient to be able to run back and forth. And if I need to sneak over at night to do stuff, it's a lot easier to go through it that way. So what do you think? For those who actually care, what do you think about that concept of buying that house? I don't want to go for, the super big house right off the bat here because it just take a long time. And the further away from my house I am, the more I have to go back and forth. I don't know the full range of the craft from box sort of thing here. Okay, so if I'm right here, if I was going to make some duct tape... yeah, okay, so I still have... hang on. Yeah, I can still... so this is how far away I'm from my house. I don't know how far the broadcast is on this, but I have not edited it. But I'm from here, I can still craft from my chest, which to me is just absolutely lovely. Don't care if it's, unfair or cheap or any of that stuff. Don't care. Ooh, airdrop. We may go be doing that one today, too. And that's going to be... oh, look at this. Look at this. Let me zoom in so you can see here. It's going to be right on the edge. This right here. Okay, so this would jump up the loot stage compared to this by a considerable amount. Dang it. We may have to see if I can, stand in the winter area and see if we can't loot it from standing right over next to it. That way we get a little bit extra bonus. Anyway, that was the whole reason of me mentioning that is I think I may buy that house, 100,000, beef it up, get it all nice and repaired like I did the last one, and then sell it. There was, of course, a lot of conversation. You guys have not seen the video yet when I'm recording this of when I sold the house. You haven't seen that yet. I'm going to be real curious as to how many people are disapprove of the way that I went about selling the house, basically, as far as the stuff that I was doing there. I covered up some blocks without doing full repairs to them. That's where the bear is, right in there, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm safe before I do anything stupid. There was a couple things, you know, I put in there, like, you know, a medicine cabinet that the only way you can access it is via creative menu, but I've already said that was going to be there. But that's about the extent of what we did with it. I didn't go overboard. And had a few people, and one good idea that people had that I didn't use, of course, was, hey, by the way, if you have to give yourself something from creative because it's not even available in the game, then what you should do is like $50 for every item. Well, I did not charge myself for those, so that may be something I might have to do for the next one. I'm not going to go overboard. I'm not going to furnish the house if I'm going to replenish it. I'm just not doing that. But if it's something like putting in a medicine cabinet or something like that, I might be willing to, you know, do that sort of thing. It's just like, okay, well, I had to, quote unquote, run to the hardware store to buy a new faucet. So I could go ahead and, you know, deduct that from what I'm actually making here and, you know, that sort of thing. Or as somebody said so eloquently, I have to order it from Zamazon, and it costs money to be able to order things from Zamazon. So that's not a bad tactic either. I don't know. This is one of those designs that, or not design, a discussion. It's a fluid discussion. I'm not saying, okay, here's the rule set. We're not changing it. Nothing ever is going to be different. This was one of those, I brought it to you guys as a discussion. Like I said, I care. You know, I ask your opinion because this is a community. It's not just me talking to you all the time. And so, you know, getting your feedback on there doesn't mean I don't have ideas. It means that I want your feedback. So, anyway, that might be one of those that we'll just have to kind of see. All right, we got a bear. Before we do all the dumbs, let's see here. Okay, so we could technically, we can't jump through there. We'd get hung up. We could run through here real quick after we get his attention. And that'll get him hung up long enough for us to shoot him in the face a whole bunch. We will see if we can get a sneaky Pete shot on there. See if he can actually see us. Here, bear. Oh, Yogi. Where are you? Now, if I had my shotgun, I could absolutely lay waste to this idiot real fast like. There he is. That's a zombie bear, too. That one's going to be... This one's going to suck.
Heads up.
Yep. At least we got some sneak damage real quick. Come get some, bear. Hey, did you see him? Is he coming? There he is. Got him. Damn, we just straight ripped through him. We are OP as you could possibly be. Absolutely just straight up wrecked him. I thought it was going to be a lot more than that, honestly. I don't remember if there's anything down here. Oh, yeah, there's food down here. A lovely picnic basket. Some food, some coffee grounds, some stuff, and some things. Sure, I'll take those. Crack-a-buck. Oh, okay. Come on, game. I need you to give me something that I want. Please? Oh, I have both of those. I already have both of those. I can just sell those. That's not... Okay, fine. Thank you, game. I appreciate you giving me something that I can at least sell. What are the odds I can make this jump? Yeah! First try! Lovely. Alright, let me see. Which freaking way is home? I got turned around. Over here. So we'll see if our gun safe is done. And see if our motorcycle pieces are done. Then we have to put those together with what we have. Man, I love being able to do the craft from boxes so I don't have to go back and forth and try to remember, oh yeah, how many pipes did I need? And blah, blah, blah. You know, that sort of stuff. Yeah, lovely. 13 seconds. That's pretty good timing. Okay, so we got a couple things we can put up real quick while we're waiting for that to finish. All right, let's get our gun safe here. Let's see how much this will actually hold. I don't remember how many spaces this has. It doesn't specifically matter. We're going to put you right there. That has got more than enough to hold all of our money to get to a millionaire. Okay, so we're going to take... This is going to be our, hey, we need to sell crap chest, like it has been, and our, I need to remember to take it with me chest, which is what this stuff is. Don't have much to sell there. All right, so we have $258,320. Can put you right there and go bam. So this will be our money chest. I wish there was a thing right here that told how much is actually there. Now, technically what I could do, and I'm thinking about I may do that, is do like this. See, 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there'd be 900,000 when we got here. We'd have to spread out a little bit more over there. But we have ourselves a vault for our money. We need to be able to lock that because I don't trust my neighbors. I mean, I'm just not very trustworthy. Is it raining again? It's freaking raining again. Okay, well, while we're waiting for the motorcycle parts to finish, yeah, all right. We don't have a whole lot of time left on that before it actually does what it's doing here. So just give me a minute. We'll wait for these pieces to finish, and then we'll get the next part going. And there we have it. Motorcycle handlebars. Boom. And now we can craft a motorcycle. Lovely. And I'm crafting myself a blueberry pie because food's a little bit on the low side. I've got the supplies for it. And who doesn't like a good blueberry pie? It only gives you food and stamina just like any other normal food, but still, it's blueberry pie. Let's see how much it does for you. 45 food, some health we don't need, a stamina bonus of 20. Yeah, let's get some pie in this baby. All right, so while our motorcycle is churning, what we gonna do is we're just gonna hoof it. I'm gonna save gas. Now, let's take the bicycle. We haven't taken this anywhere. I just gonna go over here and hit up this house right here. That's a nice big house right out front. And we can bust in here and see what our neighbors have been hiding from us. What is this one random building over here in the back, though? I don't know what this spot is here. This is kind of weird little dead-end garage. Okay, let's go and see what's in here. Maybe it's like a... Is there anybody in here? Hey, Glenn, what's up, man? Is this where you hang out when you're not bailing off the top of stuff? I thought maybe there was like a secret passage underneath here that would like lead into a cool treasure or something, but nope, just a repair kit and some nails is not terrible. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Lois? Back all the way up, lady. Why has Glenn got you hidden back here? Is he ashamed? I mean, I get it. You're a little bit much to handle, but still, that's kind of rude to lock you in the back door. Lock you in the back of the shop. I'm gonna stop talking here because I'm just making things worse. A rag. Sure, I'll take you. And some more gas. Sure, why not? Free gas is always cool. Not a big deal in this one. Okay, well, this neighbor didn't have jack squad in there. Guess we can go see what's in this house. Make sure there's not an wait, this is that... Oh, yeah. Hang on. We have to go in through the garage on this one. Keep an eye on things to fall on top of me here. Okay, you don't have to go into the garage, but they recommend it. Take you and take you. Nice. Jump. Oh, wrong side. Stupid. Got a backpack right here, and then we jump across the little power lines. Scrap you, and take you, I guess. We're just going to take all the lovely stuff today. Bring it on. Uh-oh. He brought it. We were a little early on that one, I'm not going to lie. Ah! Haha, first try. All for some aloe cream, lovely. Well, let's see if this idiot was hanging on to any eggs. No, he was not. Okay, well, we can just bust in here and see what kinds of lovely stuff we can find. I know I've done this POI many a times, because I remember that part right back there of jumping on to the little power line thing. That's an external wall, so he won't have anything, but we'll check it anyway. All right, zombies, where you is? I am here. Give me all your booty. 2 more cans and some rags. Actually, I was needing some rags here because I've got like, let me see, these right here. Can take them and repair those. And then I can take my padded boots and repair those as well. Just use those a little bit of cloth. And that'll go ahead and top those off. And the rest of those are good. That is one of the nice things about wearing like padded armor and scrap iron armor is that you can repair it with easy crap that you can find out around the world. You don't have to have a dedicated repair kit in order to be able to find those. Cowboy hat. I'm going to save that and give it to Josh because I know how much he loves those. I'm going to give it to him the same time as he comes over and gets all the knuckles. I'm just going to scrap that down. I don't need that. Incoming! This is the world's tiniest little bedroom. I definitely don't need a skull cap. Look at this. This is a small room. Itty bitty room. There's no closet. One window. No safe in here. It looks like this house has had some fire damage. Watch out for the stupid bird. Hey, Big Mama, what's going on, girl? I see why it's had some fire damage, because Big Mama is full on hot, yo. And then old Toasty Cole over here is definitely not helping things. Alright, so you don't want me to go out that way. No safe in there. These kinds of houses, these burnt houses, whatever, are kind of fun to go through just because it kind of gives a nice little ambience, a nice cool little vibe. But there's not much in them. They're like a low-level POI, so you really don't even see too many zombies in these particular places. But they're still kind of fun to go through. Take you, throw you away. Another can, some wood, and more paper. Lovely. There we are. Okay. For some reason, I got turned around for a second. I think there's somebody in the... Pretty sure there's somebody right there in the kitchen that's going to come running up at me. Nothing in the bookshelf. More trash in the floorboards because lovely stuff. Glue. Not bad. All right, Frood and Ben, are you hiding anything? No safes in here either, huh? That's what I meant to do right there. Okay, so the kitchen right here is where all the idiots are. Oh, Glenn stood up like, what in the hell, man? I just woke up and got hit in the face. Yeah, see, those are the idiots that I was referring to. Not too bad. Just in case. RoboCap, let me know if anybody's coming. I'm going to loot this little area in here. That's nasty. A cooking grill, and might as well go ahead and just drink some water, I guess. You know, that blueberry pie man is thirsty. Take the cooking pot, see if anything in Moe's here. Stuff. I think I have to have a repair kit to repair. Oh, no, I don't. I just have to have the electrical parts for that. Or is it just mechanical parts to repair? Huh. I don't know, but I can sell that for almost 600 money, so I'm okay with that. We're good on food, so I'll hang on to you for a second. Kind of looks like it's getting overcast again to start raining again. What you got in you? Stuff. I'll just take it. Maybe I can repair it. I can always scrap it down. Another rad remover mod. I swear the rad remover mod has been the most prominent mod that we have found in this game, in this playthrough here. I think I have one on pretty much every weapon and probably half my tools, just because it does at least give you a little bit of a damage bonus. And my God, this house has got a lot of nasty meat in it. Every cabinet I've found so far has got some nasty meat or bones in it. This place is nasty. See, there's no... Did you make me any coffee? Nope, just some nasty coffee grounds and some goldenrod. I guess I'll take it. At this point, I'll take it just so I can actually say I left here with something. Let me out! A poncho. Now I'm just going to scrap you. Okay, cleared this one in no time flat. This one's, it's pretty simple. So it's not like it's a, huge endeavor to do that. Leave you behind. Because we can go over and see if we got our bad motor scooter made or not. We got a motorcycle. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Let's get it out here. I don't have any dyes or anything on here. If I could get that cool green color that way when you're placing it, that would be awesome if I could get it to stay that way. But no, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so let me get the gas out of you and the two mods I have in here, the supercharger mod and the fuel saver mod. And put those into here real quick. Actually, I should probably go ahead and fill you up with gas first. Is that... Wait, is that all that I had on me here? I thought I... Wait, did I not get the rest of the gas? Oh, I have that spot locked. Okay, so that's what happened. I was hitting R to quick grab, and I had it locked in the spot here, so it wasn't actually taking it. I was like, what in the hell? I know I'm doing this right. I'm not totally dumb. Boom and boom. Look at that. Look at that. We clicked the wrong one. Put you in there. That should be good to go. So we had 4 rows of storage in here. And this one we had 3 rows of storage. So we gained a whole extra roll of storage. And we got a motorcycle. Look at that lovely hog. Look at it. It's beautiful. That's absolutely gorgeous. I need to see what other mods I can actually make for this sort of thing here. So we have the Fuel Saver mod and the Turbo mod. What other mods can we make for the actual vehicle? I don't know if there is any other ones we can make. We might be able to. We can make the expanded seating mod. I don't have any friends, so they're not going to be joining me here. Fuel saver mod we have. Off-road headlight mod, nah. Reserve fuel tank mod, that one might not be bad. And the supercharger mod, we could actually craft that. Okay, let's do that. Let me drop off a few things that we got from our little looting expenditure over there, and yeah, we'll be good to go. Give me just a second. And there we go. So we can carry more fuel without having to reload. Refuel. God. We got saver mod, charger mod, fuel tank mod. The only thing we can really put on this else is the headlight mod, which we really don't need. I mean, let's just be honest. Take you out. Go ahead and completely refill you. Let me check real quick. Refuel gets you good to go. You are topped off. Total gas is at 100%. I don't know exactly how much that means in total amount of your tank here. Now, this thing uses a lot of gas. Oh, yeah. We got a motorcycle. So, again, I don't remember. Because it's been, I don't know, like 54 episodes or something like that since we went into the gas station over there to see that I have set up as the auto trader and to see exactly how much everything would cost as far as vehicles. So if I decided to sell it for half of the actual value, well, yeah, I don't know how much it is. It couldn't be too much. I think I set the mini bike at like 20,000 so I could sell it for 10 or something like that. I'll keep the bicycle because you never know. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. Give me a chance to do some inventory management and that sort of stuff. Kind of go through and figure out what I have. Get some more stuff ready to sell. Hope you enjoyed the video. Throw a like on it if you did. Subscribe if you're not here already. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.